All right, guys, we're back with round one, Edison format, epic cards and games. We got Nico on the left playing Vayu Turbo, and Bob on the right playing Amaryllis Burn. So Bob opens Charge, Mills Amaryllis, Lord Poison, and Phoenix Wing Blast. So he's going to get Ryko or Lila. So these two have been on the channel a bunch. Nico, I mean, my goodness. Let's hope he doesn't make too much of too many misplays, because I don't know. I think he just throws his cards down, man. All right, let's see. So he opens Armageddon, sends Vayu, attacks into Amaryllis. He's going to take 800 there. All right, 72, 8,000. So Bob with the Ghost MST hits the Oppression. Nice. And then Lila's. What's the other one? Oh, God. He solemns the Lila? Why? Is it worth it? You don't want him to mill that bad? He mills Lone Fire, Ryko, and Titanial. And then hits it for 200. Yeah, and you had Gores? Oh, God. Yeah, why'd you solemn there, man? What the heck are you doing, Nico? Oh, no. I don't agree with this at all. Hey. We'll see. So he tributes the token for Caius, gets rid of Amaryllis, and then hits him for a ton of damage, 27, 24. So the only difference is you would have attacked over the Lila right here. Yeah, he would have milled 3 cards, but you'd be higher on life, especially you're playing against Amaryllis. Okay, so Bob's hand is DDR, Heavy, Storm, Trap, Dust Shoot, Sangan, Lila. So Sangan for sure. You don't care about Lila because Sangan gets Debris Dragon. And Bob's got, like, he can make a 6, he can make a 7 with Debris. Okay, so now Bob's hand's like, I guess DDR's okay. Yeah, DDR pitched the Dead Dust Shoot to get Titanial. And now you're stuck with, like, Lila and Heavy Storm. Attack for 100. So he summons Lila just trying to mill some more plants. I don't know if that's worth it. Maybe you're better off waiting a turn because you got Titanium on the field. And especially you can't activate your Heavy because if you activate your Heavy, you're going to lose your DDR. So I think Bob would have been better off keeping that Lila in his hand. So now he could have went summon Lila, pop the back row, same thing, attack over Caius, and mill 3. Yeah, I don't think Bob should have summoned. It wasn't worth it. But he's got Lone Fire, so it might not matter. But they're both pretty low. So I wonder if Nico's solemning that Lila's going to come back to bite him. Okay, so Nico does not have... I don't think he doesn't have Torrential either, for sure. So here, attacks over Dandy. And then Nico... Okay, so finally Nico gave his... Last time Nico was on camera, he wasn't letting his opponent cut the deck. Anyway, the only monster I think Nico could tribute set is Sirocco. I can't think of anything else he would tribute set. So that has to be... So he has Sirocco, Ryko, and who knows what the other back row is. Bob, normal Sangan. He's got 1 card in hand, which we know is a Heavy Storm. He just put it on the top. So he's going for a 7. I think he's trying to go for game here. Which I don't think Bob should have done this. Yeah, he should have. I think going for level 5 was not bad. And keeping the tokens, I think, was the right play. But I think Bob got greedy. He's trying to go for game. And now you're in trouble. Look, at least you're not drawing the Heavy Storm. So he negates the Ryko, but now he's got Vayu and... Yeah, if Nico drew... So Nico did not draw a normal summon. So Bob got pretty lucky there. Or wait, wasn't that not game? Couldn't he have just normal? He could have beat him last turn. I just realized that. What the heck? What monster did you set with 0 attack? Oh, yeah, you just could have killed him last turn. What the heck, Nico? Alright, whatever. And it's game anyway. Yeah, it didn't matter. He could have beat you last turn. Alright. That was crazy game. So game 2, Bob's going first. He sets a monster and passes. And yeah, here comes Vayu with their standard opening, Armageddon or Greffer. And Nico attacks into Dandelion. Okay, tribute summon both. Alright, that's not bad. So right away, Nico takes 14 to the face and Bob sets 1. Normally, Gale outs a lot of monsters, but it can't out Titanium. It's still a 1400 monster, so this is not bad for Bob. Okay, at least attack over the Gale if Nico doesn't have like Deep Prison or anything. I just realized Bob drew that ulti Titanium. Everyone always complains about those ulti Titaniums that they always draw it. But this deck plays 3. It's not like the quick draw deck which only plays 1. Okay. Oof, that hurt. That hurt. That Lila. And then Nico attacks into Lord Poison. Oh, this is... So I think Bob's plan was to Mirror Force the Lila, and then if Nico attacks over the Lord Poison, he gets Titanium. So this sucks. So he halved the Titanium again. But it doesn't matter. Nico decides to just Black Rose him. So Nico's hand must not be good. If he has to Black Rose a 1400 monster. And he just Solemns a Lone Fire. And then he Hidden Armories, Trap Dust Shoot. So I asked my friend Donnell, because Hidden Armory says you cannot normal summon or set the turn you activate this card. And my friend Donnell says that you can still activate it, at least in his opinion. So I'm not sure how that works. The summon was negated, but I have no idea. I gotta ask my other friend John about that one. Okay, so Nico just attacks for 800, and then... Ooh, I think I see DD Crow in Nico's hand. Nico's at 31, again. Paid half his life to negate a Lone Fire, which I think might have been worth it there, because you don't want to have to deal with a 2800. But he just Torrential Sangan and Card Trooper? Oh, wow. So you can draw first and search. Okay, I like this. Draw first and decide what you want to search. I guess you can form your chain links, right? Because I think they're both mandatory, so... Yeah. He searches Necro? What? Really? That's interesting. Why Necro? Okay, Nico's got Gores. DD Crow. Man, Nico's hand sucks. Let's see what can Bob end this game? Oh wow, they're both just setting monsters. Trooper mills MST, Ryko, Greffer attacks into the Necro that we know he searches. Bob's got like so much card advantage right now. I wonder if Nico is going to be able to get out of this. So here comes Marco the Rose. So banish a plant. So he's going to use his Trooper against him to mill 3. Mills Plague, Amaryllis. Ooh, what a mill. Now you can synchro with his card Trooper. Yeah, synchro with his card Trooper. Bring out Amaryllis. Yeah, I think Nico's. So he drops the Gores. So Nico's only cards are Gores and DD Crow. Oh no, he's got another card. I think it's Greffer. Okay. Here comes the Ryko. Get rid of the Gores. And those Titan. Another Amaryllis, man. This deck's real, man. If you guys don't have much experience playing against this deck is real. When it gets going like this, like the way Bob's drawing right now, yeah, this deck can overwhelm you like this. I think the only problem with this deck, it kind of has a bad Blackwing matchup, and I think Nico just scoops. Yeah, he was too low. He's at 12. Anyways, let's get ready for game 3. Nico's going first. Who's going to move on with the round 1 win? Nico sets 2 and sets a monster. Nico's quite the character on my locals. He loves being on camera. Which I appreciate. Because a lot of people I ask him to be on camera, they're like, oh, no, they're shy. But Nico, he's like, he just loves being on camera. Even though, I'll be honest, he's not the best Edison player. He's okay in regular Yu-Gi-Oh! That's more his thing, though. But Alright, so he just MSTs the Mirror Force. Bob passes, man. What's Bob's face down? Okay, Bob's got DD Crow as well. What is that? Trade-in? Oh, trades in the Titanial. What's up with Bob's decks? Always setting monsters. Trooper Mills, Dark Arm, Solomon, Armageddon. Good, good. Get rid of those 2 power cards. Get rid of Solemn and Dark Arm. And now you don't have to worry about Solemn. Now you know Nico's back rows aren't Solemn. But I think Nico loves Starlight Road. So I wouldn't just blind heavy him. I think I've seen him play Starlight Road before. Okay, let's see. What's Bob gonna do? Here comes the... whatever this card is. Hidden Armory, Mills, Lone Fire, Wing Blast, Titanial. Using his own trooper against him. What's that other face down? Bob with the custom sleeves. And then Ryko's the Gref. Wait, you said Greffer? It was Dust, I think Deep Prison and Heavy? Or was it Wing Blast? It was a trap. It was like 2 traps. Why'd you say Greffer, man? Alright, so he hits it for 21. Nico's got Torrential in hand as well. Yeah, so now Nico's at 59 to Bob's 8,000. Oh, he oppresses him. Oof. So here, is oppression really that good against Amaryllis? Like, I feel like the only thing you stop is what? The Lone Fire? Because you go Amaryllis, right? Effect, bring it out, you oppress it, you still take 800. It's the same thing. I guess you stop Debris Dragon. Oh, he changed Wing Blast. Okay, change Wing Blast to the Oppression. Now Nico might regret not sending that Torrential. But he's got Bottomless. And shout out to Bob with 2 banished piles. He's got 1 Titanium on the left, 1 Titanium on the right. Okay, he moved him. I'm not one of this. I do that all the time as well. And he crows the Amaryllis. Okay, yeah, that was... And Nico Mills Vayu. Takes 17. So now Nico's got the Torrential and another back row. Mills Dandy, the Ghost MST that I hate so much. And then he decides to... I don't think he draws, right? Uh-oh. I think they just did an illegal play. Let me go check real quick. Nico summons Card Trooper, attacks into the Lord Poison. No, sorry, he summons Vayu. Attacks into the Lord Poison. Yeah, he doesn't get the draw. It says when this card you control is destroyed. Uh-oh. I hope that doesn't cost Bob the game, but I think it might. Because Bob's like so low on cards. So he attacks into the Lord Poison. Look at Bob's graveyard. It's loaded. Attacks into Dandy. 2 tokens. Okay. So it's like 48.63. Return would be nice. You got Titanium banished. Okay, Tribute Summon Amaryllis. No one, hardly anyone ever does that. I think I've watched so many Amaryllis players, like Bob's one of them, and my other friend Donnell, and they hardly ever Tribute Summon for Amaryllis. They either use it for trade-in or they discard it for Wing Blast. Okay, so he oppresses the Amaryllis here. So what's... Bob's just trying to get him low. So he's like a 2K. And now he's a 12. Alright, so he can oppress one more time. And now Nico sets. So yeah, Nico's at 12. Hidden Armory, Mills something. Grabs DDR. Force him to negate the last time. Oh, if he's got another plant, he can go Hidden Armory. No, he can go DDR. Oh, no, so he doesn't have... I don't think he has anything. What's Bob's life at? Okay, DDR pitch trade in. And Nico decides to burn him for 800. Does he have another plan in there? No. Okay. What's Bob's life? I think Bob maybe could have waited a turn before he did this move. Maybe wait to draw a plant the next turn. Oh, he drew Burial, but he crows him again. Okay. I think Bob just waiting to draw a plant. Oh, that sucks. Gets rid of both his Siroccos. Crows. The Vayu. Okay, so that's like 4,000. Okay. I think he just do... What did he draw? Dandy? Charge. Aaron! Does he run Aaron? No, he doesn't run Aaron. I was telling people to side deck Aaron. I'm sorry, I'm rooting for Bob because he's at 400. Come on, Bob. Pull through. Yes! I think that's probably game. I think it's game. Unless he can out the Amaryllis somehow, like compulse or something. Yeah. So here comes Amaryllis. He could have a bottomless. So now Nico, I guess Nico could draw Caius. Or a way to get rid of the Amaryllis like Bryonic, Mistworm. I don't know. Depends on what those face downs are. I think he needs to try. Oh, damn, that sucks. No. Pop the Plague. Man, Nico ripped the Caius. I'm so mad. Is this just not game? How is this not game? Oh, he had 2 outs anyway. He could have just made Brio as well if he didn't have the Caius. Is there any way? Oh, he oppressed his armory arm. And he doesn't attack into Gores. Hidden Armory. I forget Hidden Armory can grab from the grave. Oh, here he can like Hidden Armory. He can make a level 8, right? Yeah, he can like Oh, there's the Ghost Gores. Oh, yuck. I guess Nico read the Gores. Maybe Bob gave it away. That's why he hasn't been attacking him. Surprisingly, Nico's actually pretty good at reading cards like that. He's done that to me a few times when we've played. I remember one time he read one of my cards pretty well, and I was surprised that he did. He's a lot smarter than people give him credit for. All right. So he tops for Plague. So I guess Bob's going to wait here to oppress, maybe. Okay, so Bob oppresses. So now Bob's at 700. All right, Bob. What did Bob draw? This has been a crazy game. Look at both their graves. Bob, you just couldn't do this. He's 100 short, man. You got to go for it, man. I mean, do you have to go for it? Or can you just leave the Gores in defense mode? Okay, so now he's at 100. Neither player can oppress now. And does he have any? I think he used all his values, so it looks like Nico's mad. And Nico scoops. All right. So congrats. Oh, is the brain control face down? Congrats to Bob on winning. That was a fun match to watch. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back for round 2. Bye.